Hello kababayans! Welcome back sa Lutong Pinoy Fast Break. This is your home cook Chris. Today we're gonna be cooking Arroz Caldo con Pollo. Okay, so basically Arroz Caldo is the Spanish word of Lugaw. Okay, or in Chinese it's congee. Okay, arroz being meaning in Spanish rice, caldo is soup or broth. So cooking lugaw is the same thing with this. We're just adding chicken. Okay, so this will be arroz caldo con pollo. Okay, so here's our ingredients. Garlic, 2 tablespoons. Oh yes, don't be alarmed, we're not going to use all of them. We're just going to use 1 teaspoon of these. Although we're going to toast the rest for the toppings later on, which I'm going to show you later. We need onion, ginger, lime, scallion, raw egg. We're going to boil this later on. Our chicken, these are chicken leg quarters, which I cut into serving pieces. Okay, here I have 1.5 cups of glutinous rice, or so-called sticky rice, sweet rice. Okay, the rice is white. Okay, and it's named glutinous. It doesn't contain any gluten. Okay, it's like a glue type. Okay, unlike the regular jasmine rice, it's much more translucent and it's long grain. Okay, so it's either you can use the glutinous rice or just the regular jasmine rice, but in this recipe I will mix both of them. So I have 1.5 cups and 1.5 cups of regular jasmine rice. Okay, so before we get started, I already start boiling. There's 2 liters of water in this big pot right here, and water enough for the eggs, enough to cover the eggs when we put it in. Okay, in case you're wondering why I start boiling first, because this way, once we finish sauteing the ingredients, we can just add the boiling water, which means we're not going to wait 10-15 minutes for our dish to start boiling, because this 2 liters, it took me about 12 minutes to start boiling. So first, let's turn on the stove here, get a pot. Okay, then we can, right now we can add our raw eggs. Okay, be careful. Oops. All right, and then start your timer to 9 minutes. So 9 minutes. Okay, let's go over here. Let's peel our onion. Since the garlics are minced already, so we can just start with this. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, we need salt and pepper. I'm using salt right now instead of the fish sauce. Okay, we can just serve that as a condiment later on. Okay, so here we peeled our onion, cut into half. Okay, cut it, but don't go through. So as you can see, the layers are still together, so it's much easier to slice them, to dice them. Okay, Just like that. Okay, let's put this aside. Grab the other one. Okay, and the ginger. Okay, let's remove a little bit of this. Right. Then we're going to julienne this. Just gonna cut them into strips. Other one. Okay. So at this point, our pot is hot already. So let's add oil. I'm using vegetable oil right now. You can use olive oil, whatever you have. That's fine. Okay. About 2 teaspoons in there. And then, first, let's add our ginger. Why ginger? If I put the garlic right now, it's gonna, we're gonna toast that. So ginger takes a little bit longer to saute this. So that, and then let's add about a teaspoon of garlic. Alright, and then let's put this aside. Let's put our onion. Then let's add our chicken. Okay. There. Stir this. Let's add salt. Okay, about a half a teaspoon right there. And our ground black pepper. Okay, so we're gonna saute this. We're going to wait until the chicken turns into light brown. Okay. Now let's cover. Let's cover this. Okay. So we still have 4 minutes on our eggs here. So at this point, just grab something. Come back over here and slice this. This will be a topping on our dish here. Okay, I'm gonna save. See, I'm gonna save one later. So you continue doing this. All right. And then get a bowl. Put this in the bowl. Like so. Put it aside. And then let's check our chicken. Okay, so we'll give 5 more minutes on this or less. Once it turns brown, you can stop. I mean, not stop, but we can add our rice. All right, so we'll be back. So our eggs are done. Turn your timer off. Got a pot here. Okay, throw the hot water. Then cold water. Put cold water. All right. Let it sit for 15 minutes. Okay, so let's check our chicken here. Okay. So I only took 3 minutes. Okay, then now let's add our rice. Okay, let's add our rice. Mix this a little bit. And then we're going to pour our boiling water. So turn your stove off. Okay. So this way, as soon as you pour your boiling water, excuse me, you are not gonna wait 12 to 15 more minutes. So 15 minutes will add to your cooking time. So we basically got our time. Okay. Then now, see, it's still boiling. So our cooking process is a lot faster that way. Okay. Right now, we're going to make the toasted garlic. So grab a pan, turn it on, put a little bit of oil, about I'll say about a 2 teaspoons of oil. All right, make sure you coat your pan. Okay, then let me rinse this real quick here. Okay, dry this off because we're going to strain the garlic later on, and you can use that oil when you cook other recipes. Okay, all right, so put your garlic, okay, don't be scared, you can do this. right. Check our Arroz Caldo here. Make sure you always stir this, otherwise the rice will stick in the bottom of the... Okay. Once your garlic is nice and brown, you can turn it off, and then you have your toasted garlic. I mean, this is optional. I mean, if you don't want garlic, that's fine too. Okay. Alright, so we'll be back. Okay, so our garlic is done. Okay, where's the zipper? Quickly remove it from the pan. Okay. Grab a plate. And on that plate, you place a paper towel. And basically just put your garlic there. Okay. Alright. Let's put this aside for now. So, let's check our chicken, our rice. Okay, right now it's only took 5 minutes to get to this texture. Okay, so let's wait another 5 minutes and we'll check. So cover. Make sure you always stir your pot. Okay. All right. So we'll be back. Okay. So it's been 5 minutes. Let's check our rice to that right texture. Okay. So the rice is translucent already, so basically you can almost see through. Okay, so we're done. Well, make sure you taste your product first. You know, my taste is different from yours, so make sure you taste it and adjust it to your taste. Okay, let's turn it off. All right, and let's grab a bowl. Okay. Okay, you can, it depends how many you want, but you can put 2 chickens in there. Like so. Got more rice. What's really great about this dish is that even though you run out of soup, you can always add water. Okay, so like that. Then here, let's grab our scallion. Remember that I saved earlier. Okay, like this. Cut the root out. Well, don't forget our eggs. Okay. So let's peel our eggs. See, real easy to peel. Okay, like that. Okay, grab an egg slicer. Like so. I mean, you can just add the egg over there, but you know, I just wanted to show you something. See how perfect that egg is? Bright yellow. Oops. Like that. And our stem. Okay. Put our toasted garlic. Yep. Then put it here to imitate like the soil, or you can just, you know, put it on top all over like that. Okay. Where's the lime? Here's the lime. Okay, if you have calamansi, it's even better. That. Put it here to look like a flower. All right, so again, thank you very much for watching, and of course, almost forgot our scallion. Okay, right there. That. All right. So here's our Arroz Caldo con Pollo. Alright, thank you very much for watching Lutong Pinoy Fast Break. This is your home cook Chris. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.